Master, I have bad news. The arrows of a mini creature reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where you should move next.
Welcome to Skyview Temple. Hello everyone, my name is Ulrich, with you being guest to do some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I know I cut off the last episode a bit short, but to be perfectly honest, dude, we're getting into some deep shit in here, and I wanted to, make Skyview Temple as wanted as possible, making the temple not drag on a bit, and I'll try to do my best. So here are the first instance of a dungeon. I know, and I don't know many people complain that this dungeon is somewhat very late in the game. I mean, we're like 2 or 3 hours into the game right now. Wait. Yeah, we're somewhat like 3 hours into this game, and not many people actually have that big of an attention span. I totally get it. Oh, shit. Alright. You wanna play this game, Dikubaba? Huh? You wanna play this game? I'll show you how to play this game. Oh. Missed ya. Alright. There we go. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, you big dingus. And then you kill it, and then you take up his soul. As easy as this. So, I want to make at least this dungeon a one-parter, because I hate watching dungeon that are two-parter, especially when they're spaced by days. And, I just don't want to keep you waiting, people. Now, if you're looking for a solution to this dungeon, there's actually a hint here that will immensely help you. However, I'm already here, so you shouldn't worry about this. So get onto this platform, get your soul out, and confuse the shit out of the eye. And usually go red like this. Pretty easily, too. It's a pretty simple puzzle, honestly, but you need to know what you're doing. And you need a lot of awareness, I'll say that much. Is that anything I can say? I don't care if I can't say it, I'm gonna just say it. Alright, there's a lot of things here. Thingies, I don't know how to call them. Right, first thing we want to do, I totally forgot the order of this dungeon though, so I'll go with what I think fits best. Oh shit. Yes! Alright, there we go. You should be dead. I hope. Die, motherfucker. That's what my moms used to say to me. Alright. So, I'm not sure what is the best order, but I know we need to go to both doors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this switch right here under the bridge to lift up this door right over here. Pretty self-explanatory, to be perfectly honest. I'm just moving along now, what I say. The thing that we want to do here is we want to raise up the water of the first section. Okay, so it's both switch. You want to raise up the water of both of this room, basically. So I don't think there's like I said, a bonus to lift it going through one door first over the other. Just go on your merry way and see how it goes. Alright, it's gonna take care of this guy. Fatal blow him. Oh, come on. Why didn't that work? Yeah, sometimes the problems don't actually work. It's not that big of a deal if you ask me, but god damn it, it's annoying. Here's another enemy. I totally forgot it's calling me. Check him. This Cold Tula, they're a pretty classic enemy into the Zelda franchise. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Shurup. Shurup. I know how to defeat them. They have a hardened steel body, y'all, so you can't exactly defeat them pretty easily. Oh, did I activate the golden Dikubaba when I wanted to? Okay. Wait. So what you want to do is get on the bridge right here. Alright, there we go. Then go over to the switch right here. Shoot it as best you can. Usually it should open the door. What am I saying? It should open the valves, allowing the water to flood just a little bit. So the room's halfway done. How about that? And the way the defense control is by hitting this soft spot. Obviously, there's multiple ways to go about this, but usually, well, in this form, I should say, while they're on their what am I talking about? I'm sorry, people, I'm a bit confused right now. All right, let's stop this. Let's go down the line a little bit and begin to swing. But basically hit their soft spot. There's multiple ways to go about these fighting these things. Usually... Ah, shit. Shit. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. This is actually the easy part of this console, to be perfectly honest. There's many more difficult ones to fight on there, as we'll see later on in this dungeon or temple. I don't know. Some of them are called, I believe they are called temple in this game. I am not sure about this. You can correct me if you so wish to, but you most likely be right no matter how. And here is our first big treasure chest, which is a dungeon map. So the map is called a dungeon map, but oh, and good thing about this game, the map also reveals the location of treasure chests. So you do not, this game compass does not exist.
Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of the area. You can view it by pressing plus. The position of doors and their locks, as well as the position of statues and treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map we'll mark with the next. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here to do.
You can't use beacon here, but although, you know, you really shouldn't, because a map's all you fucking need. Alright, so by pressing B, you'll see everything. And yeah, you don't need a compass in this game, because the compass is included with the map. And, you know, it's always a thing that I found a bit weird, like that you couldn't see locations of treasure chests, especially considering it's a map, so usually you either spot things or you mark them. And it feels good, and in this game they actually address this a little bit. Alright, so this is another console. You cannot go around it. So how do you fight it? Make him turn around, and then stab him. God damn it. I had a little bit of a mic drop here. Alright, so I told you how to fight, just do it correctly. Just don't fuck it up as I did. But that's not where we wanted to go anywho, so let's just go and look over here. Hey, there's a little button. If we activate it, the water will flow yet again. I'm pretty happy. We're like 8 minutes into this dungeon and we're doing good progress, which is exactly what I wanted it to be. What I wanted it to be. God damn it, I just cannot talk today. Alright, let's try and do this guy around too. Alright. And one. And there we go. We've actually defeated him. Alright, let's talk this thing. 2 doors lead to the room left, right. But they will only open with the gemstones or... Oh, okay, that's one above, one below. So this is your hint for the bridge and the one above this, the bird statue to activate the switch to go to both doors. Pretty self-explanatory, but I've already explained it, so it really doesn't matter. I should make it like, whatchamacallit, the song that everybody parodies. Like, I totally forgot. I believe it was Green Day, but I'm not sure. Like, I've gone so far and searched for so... Wait, no. I've tried so hard and gotten so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know, this meme, along with Nano Machine's son.
Nano Machine's son.
Which is the best meme ever. And I'm not just saying this because I'm playing Metal Gear Rising right now, although it is kind of the case, and the point, and the joke. You get me? Because I'm funny! Man, that felt sad. That felt very, very sad. Oh god. I don't feel, don't feel good about this one now. Or at least not as good. Alright. God damn it, the auto jump can be a bit weird. This is a thing that I've never actually liked in any Zelda game. Like the auto jump, I just cannot bear the shit out of it. Like 2 strikes should be more than plenty. Alright, so now we got a bit of another puzzle. 2 eyes instead of 1. Well, it's pretty easy to confuse them. So, just turning them around and you spin my head right around, baby, right around. Let me go down. I forgot what the pop song is, but it's a pop song reference, people. You get me here? You get me here? We got a small key. I just love too how there's an actual expression on Link's face in this game. Like if you go and watched pretty much every single Zelda game ever before this one. Well, maybe at the exception of Wind Waker, as far as I'm aware. But like, Link never had really any emotional status while getting something from a treasure chest, unless you did in Twilight Princess and I never actually noticed, which most likely will be the case. Now that we've done this, we can now get over here. Get over here! And activate the door, so we can get into the main area of this stage, the circular room of death. And that's a big room, so beware. There's a lot of Skulltulas over here. There's a lot of moblins. I believe they're... no, bokoblins. Wait. The guy with the swords and... they're called bokoblins, right? Wait, let me go. They're called green bokoblins. Okay, so they are bokoblins. Okay, I kind of get it now. Very sorry, but I wasn't aware of this. Yeah, for some reason, Fi can identify your battling skills against one particular enemies in general, which, to be perfectly honest, kind of worries me a little bit. Come on, there we go. Took care of him, no biggie, no problem. First thing we want to do in the circular room, go right ahead and enter the shit out of the center room. And because it's a circular room, you know what's coming. Here's yet again another staple of the Zelda franchise, the Stalfos. These are pretty dangerous enemies on their own. They have double giant swords of doom, which will fuck you up pretty easily. But there's a pretty simple strategy to it. They will place their swords in certain locations. Once in these specific locations, you can actively attack them, allowing for some pretty easy damage. But since they have two swords, it's a little bit more complicated than the goblins because it limits the number of attacks you can actually get on this guy. Especially considering we have the Goddess Sword, which isn't necessarily the most powerful sword at this point in the game. So they take a lot of hits, but good thing for you, you can actively counter these guys. Unless you don't do it correctly. You want to break the vertebrae as much as possible? Come on. Or you want to dodge out of the way when they attack. Oh, come on. I tried to flick the... Kim. Okay, I got it. Whew. And with that, we make a treasure chest appear because magic. We're in a world with fairies, right? Wait. Yeah, there's fairies in this game. Okay, I don't know why I was hesitating for a second. You got the beetle. The unexplained power contained within the sensing shape item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. I love how it says it's unexplained power contained within the insect shape item. Like the game too is like, yeah, it's unexplained shit, we don't know crap. So just point with the remote, and then you can actually guide it through, soaring it through the skies.
You've acquired a new item. Analysis of the subject insect-like profile and waves indicating that it can fly. Tell the remote to remotely pilot this device. The sharp structure on the front of this device can serve threads and delivers below to smaller objects. To launch the device, press B to ready it and take off, and then press A.
You know, Fi, when the game explains you something and you just repeat it, that doesn't mean shit. It just means that you're a robot, emotionless, doesn't have any common sense. Then again, I can't, tell you that you're a dumbass for trying to help me here, but you're kind of dumbass for trying to help me here. Alright, so here's one of the most infuriating part of Skyward Sword, which we already kind of saw with the whatchamacallit. I forgot the name of the item for some fucking reason. With the slingshot, a lot of it is motion control, which honestly in this game, I don't mind the motion controls. Like, it's not Metroid Prime 3 bad, which is like, I'll let you do mundane task for whatever the fucking reason, because, you know, that makes sense. We just want to give you more work for whatever reason. Now, in Metroid Prime 3, they ask of you basically each time you have to go to a new station or a new save station or entering fuel cells and something like that to do it yourself. And although there's a bit of this in this game, it's used more as a levity to access new areas or new powers. Like when you lifted the Goddess Sword, it felt good, man. You were like, fuck yeah, I just lifted the sword and it felt awesome. And like I said, I feel like this game does the motion controls better than most Wii game. You know, which, you know, isn't as good as using a real controller, but that's the problem. That's the problem with the control of the Wii itself. You just have to deal with this shit. There's a lot of motion controls involved because it's not necessarily the best control ever. It's just deal with this shit. But you know, for a first-party title, it does its job fairly well. I like it, the way it's used, and you know, I don't have any trouble with it. Here's another locked room. This one is a bit tricky because there's now 3 eyes. If we go in the dead center, you will only activate 2. Also, watch out for the shadow, because there's a spider. And this one is not hanging, so you cannot attack from the side, you cannot just stab it. It will go for you. So how do you deal with it? Fling upward, and fatal blow the shit out of it. It took me, I don't know why, it took me like 5 to 10 minutes when I first dealt with this room in my first playthrough to try and understand how this worked, and I don't know why it took me this much time to realize this shit, but I guess I was just being really dumb. Then again, I was a kid when this game came out. Well, a kid. This game came out in 2011. Shit, this game is 4 years old. Almost 5 years old. Oh my god. I just realized how new and old this game is at the same time. It's kind of weird thinking of this game as being 4 years old, but at the same time being like, it looks good. But like, this could honestly be on the Wii U, and I would still think it looked good. Like, even for a Wii U title. I mean, there's a lot of particle things I would that would love to be fixed. Does that make any sense? I just love how Skyward Sword looks. It looks really good. If it was just for updating the pixels and the resolution, this game would look amazing. It would look even good for a Wii U title. Skyward Sword has a stunning presentation. It is honestly, I think, the best looking Wii game. Right up there with Mario Galaxy and stuff like this. And we get yet another Smokey, which, you know, is needed. Also, you needed to defeat the Arachne to get out of this room. I did it early, but, you know. Gotta deal with this shit, y'all. Maybe don't say y'all. The more I think about it, the worse it sounds. Okay. So, how do we get out of this? This is the part where I don't remember shit. Maybe if I'm upward? Nope. Alright. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. It's always about a switch in these games. Alright, I have 10 minutes before I end the episode, so let's make the most of it. Soaring through the sky at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta fuck with this shit. Yes, I'm trying to do City Escape, but with Legend of Zelda. And that'd be so weird. Can you guys imagine like a Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack in a Zelda game? Like specifically the Adventure game soundtrack into a Zelda game. Man, that'd be so weird. I'd be down for it, but it better not be a serious Zelda main title, because I don't think I would take this lightly. Although it'd be the perfect B Zelda game, I think. Man, the more I think about it, the more I want to see it. So I gotta be thinking of the right thing here, because I want to see the shit. Alright, there you go. You're dead, Green Bokoblin. Alright, so there's a lot of things that we can send our Beetle through, but the one thing I wanted to do is to specifically aim upwards. Why? Well, You'll see. As you can see right here, there's a little bit of an opening. Oh shit. Don't die on me. Don't die. Don't. Ah, fuck me. Alright. We'll try for this window. You gotta really limit your time because level 1 in this little baby right here, it ain't the fastest or it ain't lasting the longest. Don't. Yes! Okay, thank God. I got it, and with this, we unlock the Pizza Hut! I really like too how there's pieces of heart in the dungeon. I mean, it's no surprising. There's always been pieces of heart in dungeons. I think? Wait, has there always been pieces of heart in dungeons? Why am I doubting myself now? Unless they were all in the overworlds and I just don't remember it. Most likely be the case. Wouldn't surprise me the least bit. Wait, I'm not supposed to be here. I just remembered. Okay, so this is the door of return if we actually want to get back to this area. But the first one we go is here. So what we're gonna do? Cut all of them, all of them the kubabas. You want me to do a pie chart? Well, I can't because I suck at pie charts. But cut all of them the kubabas. By the way, all of them can actually drop resources, so I heavily recommend going for it if you're missing some, or, you know, want to go for some, or wait, just a pit. Alright. Oh, okay, there's the gold and the kubabas over there. Okay. Don't know what I'm talking about. Very sorry, people. Like I said, I'm still very tired. It's early in the morning. No, what the hell am I doing? Ugh. My throat is literally going crazy right now. The door locked behind us, so we can't deal with this shit. But as you can see, there's another door we can go to. And here is a new enemy. This guy can be a bit of an annoyance if you don't know how to interact with the Wii remote. Oh, God damn it. This guy has 3 heads. He will regenerate all of his heads if you don't cut 3 of them at the same time. So you have to wait for an opportunity for him to line up, which then you can actually slice him up. It can be a bit of an annoyance if you're like me and you're like, if you're not in front of a mic or near a desk or something like that, it can be a bit of a bitch, especially because there's like things coming out of everywhere. I got lots of cables attached to everything, to my desktop and stuff like this. So I don't have, let's say, the best place to play with this game. Does that make any kind of sense? God damn it, I really am not... I don't know. I'm tired. That's the perfect excuse, by the way. I'm tired. I seem to be using this far much more than I'm supposed to. Alright, so let's go to our equipment. Only 7 seeds. It's not great, honestly. I could have more. I believe the first pack is... Wait, the first pack is 10 seeds, right? Let me check my gear for a second. Doesn't say anything. Shit. Yeah, it doesn't say a goddamn thing. Okay. Well, that's not helping me in the least bit. So I can see my gear. Huh. I'm pretty happy though. We have 2 pieces of heart. This only in the game is actually kind of good, especially considering that some of them we'll see is through other means. What am I trying to say? Alright, let's jottle this bitch. Alright, there we go. I believe you only need 2 jottles to make him fall off the cliff. Although you need to hack fast because this guy will actively respawn. And once again, onto the shit, you can just make him fall off with a bit of a slingshot shot. Although gotta be careful. And here is the big gate, but we still don't have the key. So what do? Well, we go find a motherfucking key. I didn't mean to go for that. Thank you though for being so kindly to remind me that you can do such shit. Alright, let's open this treasure chest. Got ourselves a good 20 old rupees. And we need to get to the other side as quickly as possible. Alright. Climb up the vine. I love like there's a quick climb option in this game that you can leap, because it's so refreshing to have something where you can climb quickly after the horror that was trying to motherfucking climbing in Twilight Princess, which took fucking forever, especially in the Sky Temple. If you remember one of the later temple in Twilight Princess, there was a temple where you were in the sky and you needed to climb all the fucking time. And if you didn't have your proper equipment and stuff like that, you were gonna spend a lot of time. Oh, come on, come the fuck on. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I don't have any more? Shit. You better have seeds. You better have motherfucking seeds. They don't. Oh my god. Okay. This is bad. This is really, really fucking bad. I need seeds. Like, I need them. But I don't know where to get them. Oh my god, this is... Okay, so I'm gonna try a swing. Don't know if it's gonna work. I highly doubt it will. But you know, YOLO and bitches, right? Nope, not working. Oh god damn it. Wait! Can I use the beetle to knock it down? I sure hope I can. If I can, then I'm gonna be in one big doozy. Yes, okay. That's good. Woohoo! Oh god. I was a bit worried for a second there. Oh fuck it. Oh my god. I keep falling for the stupidest amounts of reason over here. I don't know why. Right? Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. At least I don't lose heart every time I do this. Man, if I lost any heart while doing this shit. Come on. Align yourself. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm dead center. I only have 2 minutes before I end the episode. Please just let me fucking... There we go. Alright, and here's our big chest, because you needed something more obvious to tell you that this was gonna be a big chest, because we needed the key and we didn't have it, or maybe then we did skip it and I lied to you. No, because we got the golden carving, the strangely shaped gold thing. I didn't have time to because I was too quick. God damn it. It's one of those times where you just gotta go. God damn it, Oliver. My real name's Olivier, but I call myself Oliver for obvious celebrity reasons. Alright, so let me check here. Yeah, I think we're good. Unless we're not. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's bounce a little bit. And we now completed Skyview Temple. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Skyview Temple is a decently long level, especially for a beginning of a Zelda game. It has decent puzzles. I really like Skyview Temple personally. But with all that said, we're gonna do the boss fight next time. My name is Overgamer3, and I'll see you all next time. I said next time 2 times. That didn't feel good at all.